everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Renee's Insights, and today's pick a card reading is going to be who has you on their mind. So what I want you to do, guys, is take a look at these two tarot decks. Which tarot deck do you feel most drawn to? Go by what your intuition is telling you, and timestamps will be in the comments below. If you need more time, then pause this video. If not, let's get straight into it. And if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and thanking you for being here. Pile one, my lovelies. So if you chose the Clarity Tarot, let's get into your reading. And I hope that these messages resonate for you. Who has pile one on their minds? Who has pile one on their minds? Pile one, please. Messages for pile one. Five of Swords. Someone that you've had a recent change with. It could have been a week ago, for some of you over a month ago. But these changes, I feel, wasn't great. An argument could have taken place. Hostilities. I've got Aquarius energy. This is someone that I feel is very free-spirited, extroverted. This is an energy that can't be controlled. I'm not saying that you are, but with the full energy, it's a light-hearted, free energy. Okay, so this is someone that may like to be in outside space a lot. I'm also getting that this is someone who you have explored a lot with, created a lot of memories, whether going abroad or just to fun places. I feel like this is someone who has shown you how to explore your inner child and also to be free and liberated in who you are. This is someone who doesn't give a fuck about people's opinions. Pardon my language, they don't. You know, they're very comfortable in their skin. But I feel like there's something about this carefree energy that sometimes they take it a bit too far, don't they? They don't know how to find the balance. Where I feel like some of you feel like this is someone who's a bit risky based on that, okay? Because they don't know how to ground themselves. Tell me more. The Sun, Leo energy. Tell me more about that Sun. The Knight of Wands. This could be a runner for some of you. Yeah. The person who has you on their mind, pile one, definitely likes to be in outside space. Absolutely. They thrive in outside space. And if they do stay indoors with you from time to time, it doesn't last for long. It's like they have ants in their pants, this person. This is someone that I feel has definitely showed you a real good time. I feel like this is someone who you want to also, it's like they take action towards you, but it's not the kind of actions that you want. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, this could be a connection that started off like friends with benefits. It may have started off quite passionately, a lot of attraction between you two, absolutely. Some of you may have met this person around summertime, but I feel like you are wanting this person to initiate when it comes to this connection going in another direction. Hence why you guys may be disputing over this situation. That's for some of you that is creating just not a really nice environment for you both at this moment, okay? You may also, with the Sun here to the Knight of Wands, there's something about your higher self that has tapped in. It's like you're getting clarity based on their actions towards you. You feel like it's not changing. And so your higher self may be telling you, okay, if our connection isn't going in a direction that I want it to, is it time for me to leave this behind? But you may be feeling conflicted in doing so. Okay, I'm going to take it. Yeah, you're confused. Seven of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and we have the King of Cups. Some of you, you've got options, haven't you? Uh-huh. That's for pile one out there, because who are all these bloody men? Or if they're feminine, if they're women, they're just in their masculine energy. But I'm definitely talking to someone out there who's picked pile one, who has not just one person on their mind, they have multiple people, but there's one particular. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying, guys, isn't it? You know what I'm getting with you guys? If you have options, you've started to explore your options based on the person that you want to be exclusive with. They're not taking that act, they're not taking the necessary steps and actions of what you want, right? And that's going to differ from person to person, whether you want your connection to be exclusive, you want to talk about moving in, babies, you're getting baby fever, whatever the case may be, you want the connection to get to that next milestone, and it's not. For some of you, I'm really getting that you just want it to be established between you two. And based on the clarity that you have, you've been eliminated, that they're going to be remaining in this non-committal energy. You may feel like they are showing their actions. What you're seeing with their actions is immaturity, and they're flighty and they're running away from you. You're either A, conflicted if you should explore your options, or B, you already are, and it's like you're conflicted because you're still thinking about the person that you want to commit to, but they're not committing to you. So yeah, some of you, you've actually broken up with this person. That's for some of you. Okay. So that is who has you on their mind. I feel like this is someone who is really upset at this moment of time. Others of you, if you don't have options, then I'm just getting with the person that has you on their mind. Same individual that I was saying in the beginning, or someone who was flighty, non-committal, but boy, oh boy, did they show so many different sides. No one, that's another reason why you could have been confused. Okay. Because it's interesting. There's 3 kings here and 4 kings. It's 4 kings that make up the emperor. So there's one missing, which interesting. What's missing, guys? We got the King of Wands here, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. What's missing is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is someone who's loyal, grounded, looks to the long term. You can't have a conversation with the King of Pentacles about long-term goals. They could be a Taurus for some of you, or some of you may have Taurus in your chart, but there's something about your energy. They may be your polar opposite as well. You could be someone who's naturally introverted, you know, you like cooking, you like your own company, you know, that's just how you are. It's like you mind your own business, you drink the water, you go home, you have a routine in place. This person is the complete opposite. So it's interesting because, as I said in the beginning of this reading, the person who has you on their mind, very free spirited, very impulsive. And so this is someone that may have brought you out of your comfort zone if you are someone who is naturally introverted. But also you could help this person by, like, you know, take it down a notch, mate, and ground yourself. Okay. But this is someone that I feel, because they are so strong minded, it's hard for them to ground, and rightfully so. Only someone can change their actions if they want to, right? But yeah, I'm definitely more swaying now that this is one person that is having certain traits that they keep showing you, which you're confused by. With a King of Cups, sometimes they do come across as emotionally centered, emotionally mature, handles themselves well, balances head over heart. You know, say if you're having a really shit day at work, they'll be like the one that you can ring up and they'll listen to you. They'll understand, you know, they'll console you. They'll give good hugs. I just heard King of Swords, if you ask for advice, they'll be the one to give you constructive, constructive, constructive criticism. Got there in the end, guys. This is someone that may have a good job, but someone that you can have conversations with, not small talk, intellectual conversations with substance, basically. And with the King of Wands, I mean, the attraction, right? You've got to be attracted to someone. This is someone that you feel is really hot, don't you? Or you may feel like they just come towards you in a passionate way. It's like, no, I don't want that. And here we have it, Ace of Pentacles. So the person who has you on their mind, you've been wanting, come on. You know, how long is it going to take for you to ground yourself with the Ace of Pentacles, to make an offer to me for security, stability? Okay. This is someone that I feel also, literally, with these two energies, hot, cold, hot, cold. 1 minute they're over you like a rash. Next minute they are very detached and cold and aloof. And all of this entwined in one with that sun, you are gaining clarity on, okay? And based on that clarity, for some of you, you have created a change. There's definitely been changes here. We got 2 5s. Look up the angel number 55. But 5s are all about expect the unexpected. Changes are coming in. But if you think about all the 5s in tarot, not the greatest. So far, we got 2 here. So the 5 of Swords, as I said, conflict, strife, hostilities. There may have been words between you two that were said that you both didn't mean. 5 of Cups, as you can see, she's got a hand in her head. You know, that talks about emotional loss, disappointment. And then we have 5 of Pentacles. Goodness gracious. 5 of Wands, which are not here. But those energies ain't great either. So that's what I'm getting here so far. Pile 1. Let's keep going. Some of you may have met this person, got to know them if they sit in your DMs, social media, online dating, or whilst you were traveling. They also may be a different ethnicity to you as well. Just checking my mic's on, guys. Let's keep going. Who has pile 1 on their mind? Chariot. Got Cancer energy here. Someone who may have a really nice car. I just had Mercedes in my head. So that could be for some of you. Hangman. Very TMI, guys. But when I channel. Some of you, this is someone who you have you've had a spontaneous sex life with this person. Let's put it that way. For some of you, it could be in a car. I don't know where this is going. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment at this point. Hierophant, they could be spiritual for some of you, religious, or this is someone who has commitment issues. Taurus energy. Oh, here we have it now. 5 of Wands. So yeah, you guys definitely need to look up the angel number 555. Someone that you feel like always plays games with you. 8 of Pentacles. Very hard worker though. Travels a lot. This person may have a company car, but very skilled at what they do. Very, very skilled. They may work for the government, institution, or someone who's highly respected. They could be someone involved in their job. It involves like a lot of competition around it. For some of you, they could be a speaker. People look up to them, a teacher even for some of you. But whatever they do for their work, they're very dedicated to it. So this is someone that I feel is a work in progress when it comes to their career. So that could be another reason why this person isn't committing to you based on their job, which I feel it's very demanding. Let's put it that way. Okay. But yeah, the person who has you on their mind, pile 1, I feel that this connection is definitely stuck in limbo. It's on pause. It's like giving it energy of to be continued. Yeah, you've taken control of the situation to create these changes because you're finding yourself more upset. But, you know, Chariot talks about once you move forward, that's it. You don't look back. But why am I getting for some of you that there's still this energy of anticipation? You're like, I still want this to work out. But in the next breath, I'm not going to keep myself stuck because I don't feel like this person is offering me a lot, and the Page of Pentacles isn't. Some of you, the person who has you on your mind, you may feel friend zoned by them from time to time, or they make offers, but they don't commit to it. Even like they say they're going to commit to things. This is another energy that I'm getting. This is someone that may let you down, like stand you up as well. Like, you know, after I finish work, I'm going to come and see you. I'm going to get in my car and come and see you, right? Or I don't know. I'm really getting empty promises with this person. And for some of you, it's because it's out of their control, because they may have a child, work, a lot of things going on in their life where they're always on the road. Things may just crop up out of nowhere. Others of you, it's just their choice, their actions, where they are committing, they're making promises to you, but not saying on course. Tell me more about that Judgment. This is someone that you always keep forgiving, and then you guys get in arguments again. Queen of Pentacles. But also you have made a judgment call on this person. You've had a wake-up call based on your value. You are not going to put me in a competitive situation. That's for some of you. If you feel like this person has been trying to get a chase out of you, you're not chasing. The Queen of Pentacles, no way. She's got too much value in her hand. You guys have worked too hard on yourself, or I feel like you have shown this person, you know, your kindness, your generosity, your nurturing traits. Here we have it. What was I saying about some of you could be homebodied, introverted? That's the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're not a complex person. You're like 1 add 1 equals 2. 1 add 1 equals 40 with this person. You know, their energy's all over the bloody place, and it makes you conflicted within yourself. Their energy throws you off. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's grounded. She always has her feet on the ground. And like I said, there's something about this person's energy, because it's not rooted, because they're not consistent. You know, they can have quite unpredictable behavior. It's been making you have this tug of war within yourself. Hence why you've had this wake-up call to come out of those power struggles. Definitely you've been going through power struggles within yourself and with this person, and now you could be working towards getting yourself back to business, you know, getting your routine back in place. That could be for some of you, but then in the next breath you're still conflicted because you still want this person to be awakened the same way you're awakened when it comes to values, commitment. You know, you want this person to match your values. That's what I'm getting here, my lovely. Who has pile 1 on their mind? And everything I just said for some of you is the truth. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords to the 3 of Swords equals the 4 of Swords. So the person who has you on their mind, you're disconnected from, you're lying low. Some of you, you've had the last conversation that you had with this person, I feel like it was a heartbreaking one. Really sad. This is sad, guys. The Ace of Swords is a sword of truth, but it cuts through fogness, confusion. So I don't feel like there's no confusion, because you either it's like you had an epiphany. You were receiving some form of downloads. So okay, now I've got this new perspective. I got to bring that perspective to this person, and you know, literally the truth hurts with these 2 cards. You spoke your truth, and now it's led into an unhappy situation between you two. But with the Ace of Wands, you still find this person attractive. You're still inspired that they will initiate, take action, because Wands all about action. You want them to feel inspired to take action based on what you want this new opportunity to look like in your reality. Yeah, you want changes, the Star. Aquarius energy and Scorpio with a Death. So you've also had an epiphany that it's time for you to transform on your own because changes are not taking place. But also in the next breath, there is some form of you still hoping for the future out of this sad situation that's taking place. That's what I'm getting here, guys. So that's what I have. Let's see what their next actions are going to be, if any. 4 of Wands. This person may live in your community. 7 of Swords. So this is someone who's still ducking and diving, running away from what they really want. That's what the cards are telling me here. This is someone that I feel very analytical. You know what I'm getting with this person? It's like, no, when I commit, I commit. And there needs to be a plan in place. We're going to do it this way and that way. So for some of you, this is someone, like I said, 8 of Pentacles, they could be a work in progress, whether it's self-development or their career or both. And it's like, for them to get from A to B, it's like, no, everything needs to be set in stone, which is a good thing, right? But with that 7 of Swords, I just feel like they're being really analytical, over logical about the situation. Yeah, Devil. Too obsessive over it. This person's also bound in fear. Definitely fear of commitment. Oh yeah, the moon. So I feel, my lovely, their next actions, I don't really see any. I feel like they're going to have secret feelings, deep, 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 deep feelings for you that they're finding it hard to reveal to you. Instead, the devil's got too much of a strong hold of this person. Too strong of a hold, where they're really finding it hard to reveal themselves in that sense. And I feel like this is someone who's that way inclined. You know, the devil can talk about so many things, but with this situation, with that devil, I'm getting that this is someone who has a really unhealthy behavior pattern when it comes to suppressing things. What they tend to do is if things bother them, they just tuck it. And that's very dangerous, you know, because if you don't address those issues, eventually it's going to come to the surface and there's going to be an explosion point. So this is someone who has that unhealthy pattern that they need to break free from. Really conscious and a lot of anxiety when it comes to expressing how they really truly feel about you. This person may want to come to your home. They know where you live. Yeah, going in stages. 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and we have the 4 of Cups. Some of you, they may contact you when they're under the influence. There's all these bloody cup cards here, clarifying that with the devil. It's like they could be really in their feelings when they contact you. So look out for that. This person may, I just heard a drunken confession. Goodness. So that's for pile 1 for some of you out there. But I definitely feel like it goes in stages. It's like they're avoiding you because, like I said, they know. It's interesting. This person is avoiding you because they're conscious. They're consciously knowing why they're avoiding you, right? Because they know if they come to you, they've got to reveal themselves more. Okay, they can't just keep this connection at surface level. But I feel like it's given an energy of Dutch courage where they're gonna come towards you, but not sober, honey. I'm really getting that. Because as I said, they're sitting in the moon where they're already in a lot of anxiety and feeling trapped with that devil there. So that's what I have here, guys. But yeah, definitely expect this person to make some form of movement. Something about coming to your home, wanting to meet you in your community, possibly go out somewhere with you. You may have a really good time with this person with that 4 of Wands there. Celebrations. So if you've wanted this connection to go to the next level, that's also another message. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment here. This person is going to reveal this to you. Like I said, they may be under the influence. And if they are, question them when they are sober to see if they're still in that same energy. Okay. Because something's really telling me that you guys may have a really good time, whether indoors or in your community. You may go out somewhere, dinner, dancing, clubbing, whatever the case may be. And there may be a bit too much drink involved here. And I feel like this person may be saying things, revealing their feelings to you. You know what they say, it all comes out when someone's drunk. That's when the truth comes out. But challenge them the next day. Absolutely. So that's what I have here, guys. Let's go through the signs. I've got Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces here, Scorpio, Aquarius, heavy Scorpio here, Cancer, Aquarius again, Pisces, Leo, and we have Taurus. All right, my honeys, it was a pleasure reading for you and take care. Bye-bye. Pile 2, my lovelies. So if you chose the World Reflections Tarot deck, let's get into your readings, and I hope that these messages resonate for you. So for pile 2, who has pile 2 on their mind? Could be a twin flame connection for some of you if you believe in twin flames. Someone who you feel really deeply connected to. Gemini energy. Who has pile 2 on their mind? Page of Swords, someone who you're always spying on. You're always curious about this person, aren't you? King of Wands, someone who's hot and sexy. Very funny person as well. They may send you, I just heard memes in my head. So they may tag you in like videos, whether on TikTok, if you have this person on socials, or They send you funny stuff via text, WhatsApp. Something about this person's always initiating, sending you a message. But I'm really getting that they may send, like, sometimes they send you stuff and you're like, did you just really say that? They say things with their chest, this person, really confident. There could be a significant age gap as well. I feel like this is someone who blurts things out. They don't engage their brain before they speak. And sometimes you guys may give them the side eye, like, huh? Like I said, you're taken a bit back, right? Did you actually just say that? Very charming, a lot of charisma, and there's something about this person's energy that you may be a bit curious about. Is it because of their confidence, their looks? You may be thinking, am I the only one that you're talking to? That's for some of you. Some of you could be digging a bit, a bit of FBI here, trying to get more information on this masculine whilst you're talking to them. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. So this is someone that I feel that either someone fairly new that you was in a talking stage with, or someone that you started talking all over again. Take it as it resonates. But when you guys were messaging, something about messaging, I feel like also the person who has you on their mind, someone that you text, message, then you actually see in the physical. Whether it's because of long distance, or for some reason or another, it just never happens. This person may initiate, yeah, we're going to meet up here and there, and it just, for some reason, it just never takes place. Now, I feel like the person also who has you on their mind, like I said, you guys were communicating and something changed fast. You did not see it coming. Not with that Knight of Swords there. That's like, expect the unexpected. Get prepared. Okay. And I feel like what the change was is this connection being isolated out in the cold. Unfortunately, for some of you, this person could have ghosted you. Cold, aloof, detached. Either they ghosted you out of nowhere, no explanation, or they said something to you that was very abrupt. You may have felt it was mean, harsh. No empathy in their communication. Just came out of nowhere. Goodness gracious. Let's keep going. Hierophant could be a Taurus. Page of Cups. This person could be a single father, or if they are a feminine, a woman in their masculine energy, a single mother. I feel like the person who has you on their mind could be a leader as well, someone who is highly respected, absolutely. Has some form of important role. So yeah, it could be that they have 2 children that takes up a lot of their time, their energy, as it would. Being a single parent, you having to do it solely on your own. For some of you, this is someone who actually went through changes within themselves. So something may have changed for them personally. It could be that they were laid off, they had housing issues, or something to do with their financial security that they're quite inspired to take charge and take control of, hence why they've now left this connection out in the cold, because rightfully so, if you're not financially secure and grounded within yourself, how on earth are you going to be in a connection and provide? And that's how this person is thinking. This is someone who is a protector. Yeah. So that's another message that I'm getting here. They may have received news that they did not want to hear, and they delivered this news to you. Others of you, unfortunately, this is someone who's a runner and just ghosted, or just said something quite abrupt to you. The Death, the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like I'm more swaying to someone, the person who has you on their mind, a lot's going on in their energy. Everything is happening in the right timing with that Temperance, but this person ain't going to see it that way, right? This is someone who's going through a transformation. Things are changing in this person's life. And this person's energy may feel a bit all over the place. This is someone who is loving you from a distance, and you're loving them from a distance, and you're waiting for the right timing when you guys can reconnect. That's what I'm getting here. This is someone that may have messaged you like, yeah, I still want a commitment. They possibly are asking you to wait for them. That's for some of you. And if that's your story, your intuition is telling you not to wait. That's for some of you out there. But I feel like this is an individual that you text from time to time. They may send you really sweet messages as well with that Page of Cups, like good morning messages, XX, heart emojis and all that jazz. But there's something to do with this transition that you're having these thoughts within your mind. So it's like, even if you send messages, what you're communicating to this person, it's like you're responding in a sweet way back to them. But then it's like you may want to address something like, are we really going to get to that end goal where you're going to commit to me? I know that things have changed in your life, but I don't want to be waiting in vain here. Is this really going to happen? So you may just want reassurance from this person. That's what I'm getting here for some of you. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Very hard worker. This is someone who's a work in progress, absolutely. And it's a slow journey by the looks of it. Very focused at this moment of time, and very confident in the direction where they're going. It's like, I'm going to make it, because the King of Wands is someone very, very confident. The Three of Pentacles, you may have met this person at work. That's for some of you. They could be your boss. That's for a pile two out there. If not, you've just been on a really long, slow journey with this person, haven't you? It's like you get on really well. You may have common interests with this person. And that's possibly why you are still interacting with this individual, because it's like, as much as this person is on a journey of their own, I'm reflecting back to what I physically have seen in our connection when we do hang out and we get on like a house on fire. And there are good traits with this person. Knight Pentacles, out of all the bloody knights, this is the most loyal one. But it's just unfortunate that this person ticks all the boxes and timing's off. That's what I'm getting. So the person who has you on their mind, timing is off right now. You may feel out of control. Yeah. Star in the reverse. Oh, honey. Five of Cups in the reverse. You may feel a bit like, oh my gosh, every time it comes to my love life, I'm just doomed. There's always some form of kerfuffle or blockage here. And try not to get in that negative mindset. Okay, remember, our thoughts become things. The Star in the reverse is pessimistic, not feeling inspired. It's like you're just not believing in this anymore. You just feel like, literally, with the Star, your dreams are not going to come true. Could be an Aquarius, or some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. I feel like the person on your mind is interesting. The Five of Cups in the reverse, the King of Swords. So when this person communicated something to you, I mean, this is someone who has you on their mind. Very strong-minded. You cannot change this person's mind. Once they have a decision, that's it. Okay, so when they made this decision, obviously, yeah, it created changes that really upset you. You felt disappointed, you were possibly crying a lot. But what I do like is that Five of Cups is in the reverse. Based on that conversation that you guys had, you're starting to come to some form of acceptance when it comes to you having this. You've been struggling with your emotions, struggling to come to some form of acceptance based on what they communicated to you. And you've noticed that months down the line, those emotions aren't so raw as they used to. You're overcoming the power struggle, which I really like for you guys. I feel like you're at a point of acceptance now, but it's just left you just not inspired when it comes to love. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Just repeating with the cards now. I mean, there's a lot of Pentacles here, so this could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who has just got so much going on in their life. Goodness gracious. And it's interesting, that lied on the Page of Swords. So this is someone who definitely received communication recently. So whether it's a bill where they have to juggle out their money, debt, this is someone who's trying to put their money in two different places. They may, I don't even feel like this is someone who has time for themselves. I don't. Their lifestyle is really hectic. possibly finding it hard to manage their lifestyle, manage just organization. It's like, oh my God, I can't cope with this, but I'm still going to manage it anyway. You know, it's like they may feel like it's like they're trying to keep their head above water, but with that King of Wands there, they're keeping everything in control. It's like, no, I'm not going to allow this shit to break me. I'm going to keep going. Very determined individual. I like this person's energy. Two of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Wands. And we have the Chariot. Three of Wands. So yeah, a decision has been made. The person who has you on their mind. This is someone that may live at a distance from you, or there's emotional, physical distance between you two at this moment. I'm also getting that now that you've come to some form of acceptance, you're reclaiming your power back. You're feeling more determined within yourself to take control of your own destiny. So you're moving forward. Even though, yeah, it's like you're taking action. Your free will is stepping into play. You've been paying attention to signs and synchronicities. That it's time for you to take action and implement changes in your life that's going to make you feel excited and inspired about life again. So whether that's you going back to the gym or tapping into creativity, if you are someone who's into art, singing, dancing, whatever you are inspired to do to take action, you're doing it, okay, to move forward. But there is still an energy here of you looking back at the same time. That's what I'm getting here, my love. Tell me more, please, for pile two. Who has pile two on their mind? So we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. You really overthink the future with this person, don't you? Five of Wands. You're battling with your mind at this moment, and it's been recent. I would say the last week that you're trying to cut out. I would say it's like whether you're envisioning it in your mind, like picturing this person being your life partner, you settling down, you're getting married, and it's like these visions that you have in your mind, they're quite stuck in your brain. It's like, oh, I can't get it out. And it's like the more that you try to cut it out, the more that it comes with more force. And then you're just having this huge battle in your mind here. That's what I'm getting, my lovely. There's something about this person's energy that is very limited and stuck. No, let me rephrase that. There's something about this person's mindset that tells them that they're stuck. And for some of you, it could be to do with a business, home, a family situation as well. But because of themselves telling them that they're stuck, it then restricts this connection here. That's what I'm getting. A lot going on. I mean, Five of Wands. So this person also could be experiencing like drama to do with family as well. Family, professional. It's just like, I'm getting a domino effect. And that kind of makes sense with that death there, right? Death talks about endings, but every ending leads to a new beginning. And what comes out of that ending is when you go through a transformation, right? You're purging, you're cleansing out things that no longer resonate with you. And sometimes all those things may fall off at once, okay? And I feel like that's exactly what's happening with this person. They're experiencing so many changes at once. This is where they're in this Two of Pentacles energy. Oh my God, this is too much to bear. But thank God this is someone who's strong-minded, because if this was someone, for example, that, any little thing that would come in their life and they wouldn't be able to handle it, it's really giving that vibe that, there's not a lot of people in this world that are fully equipped mentally that can handle stress. That's just how it is. People are built differently, right? Some people may fall into depression, God forbid, but you hear these stories where people end up self-harming and unaliving and all of that jazz, you know. And not with this person. Not with this person. It's like, if anything, these changes are making this person more stronger and determined to push through. So let's see. Actions, if any, going forward. The Devil. So this is someone who is still feeling quite stuck and trapped. The Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Sorry for the bibbing out there, guys. There's just so much traffic out here today. But there's no coincidences, right? This person may be feeling stuck still. This is someone that I feel, what's their next actions? They may reach out to you over social media. That's for some of you, they still have your socials. They may want to hang out with you. But this is someone who feels like they need to strategically plan that, though, because it's like they know their actions based on how they act towards you. It's like this person doesn't want to give you false hope. It's a weird one. This person may feel stuck between a rock and a hard place because they want to hang out with you, but they know every time you guys hang out, either you guys fall into temptation, lust, passion, that could be for some of you, or just overall you guys have a really good time and you get carried away. That's just how it is, right? I feel like you guys are a really good match, and this is someone that doesn't want to feel like their actions is coming across like they're leading you on, because they know that they are still trapped and stuck to other situations. So that's what I'm getting. It's like, I want to be around pile two, but at the same time, I don't want my actions to make it out like I'm leading him or her in the wrong direction. Queen of Pentacles. They may want to ask you if you want to come around theirs, cook you a meal, something like that. Yeah, Four of Swords. Possibly in their home. And that would make sense if this is someone who's trying to juggle out their money. They don't want to do nothing too expensive. So that's for some of you out there. Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. This could be a same-sex connection. It doesn't have to be. Very attracted to you. They're admiring you from afar. If you lot have done something with your hair or your dress sense, or there's just something about you feeling quite confident at the moment, they're noticing something different about you, which is making them more drawn to you. The Lovers is here. This is what I'm saying. They've got unexpected choice to make, and it's a really hard choice. Yeah, they're confused because this person still finds you attractive. They want to be around you, but in the next breath, there's shit going on in their life. This person feels very deeply connected to you. So I feel like this person is still going to lie low for a minute, possibly for the next 4 weeks, I would say. With that Four of Swords, either 4 days, 4 weeks, but I'm getting 4 weeks. You may not hear from this person for a little more longer, because they're trying to think things through on how they should approach this situation. But even if they approach you and you hang out, I feel like it's going to end up in a confusing situation, because the Lovers is a deep soul connection. How are you going to resist that? I don't know. Good luck, guys. But that's what I have. I've got Gemini energy here. Devil could be a Capricorn. Yeah, there's something about temptation between you guys. Absolutely. That's what I see next happening. Lot of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aquarius here, Cancer, and we have Saggy. Did I say Scorpio as well with that death? If not, I'm saying it now. And we did have a lot of air as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, my lovelies. It was a pleasure reading for you guys. If you enjoyed the content, please like this video, as I'm on this new journey, guys. I'm on this new journey, and thanking you for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.